All right, how about this for a story? We're talking about a tiny town here in Connecticut that has not one, not two, but 6 zip codes. And many of them are actually outside town lines. So that means if you live there, you have to pick up your mail and packages somewhere else, even though you live in Scotland. And now lawmakers are stepping in to try to help the people who live in Scotland, Connecticut. NBC Connecticut's Jolie Sherman tells us more.
One town, 6 different zip codes. That's how it's been in Scotland, Connecticut for a while.
As long as I've been in town, so that's more than 20 years.
A problem that affects Melanie Savino, because while she lives in Scotland, her zip code says otherwise.
There's only one section of town that has delivery that can use the Scotland zip code of 06264. Anywhere else in town, you may be assigned one of 5 other zip codes, and then you get delivery out of that post office.
She says her mail goes to Baltic, a neighboring village in Sprague, but it impacts her in other ways too.
I'm a member of the local fire department, and to get ambulance supplies delivered in a timely fashion is very difficult.
To get those supplies, she has to drive to Hampton. Melody also runs a business in town.
As a local business owner, our mail is sometimes put in our tenant's mailbox, and that's disturbing.
Scotland's former first selectman says he tried working with the U.S. Postal Service on a solution after residents weren't getting their absentee ballots in a timely manner during the pandemic. USPS says they're aware of the situation, but said in part, quote, changing a zip not only requires reconfiguring sort plans on equipment across the nation, but it's also a major inconvenience for the customers involved. Changes in zip codes will typically only be considered if the end result is a more efficient flow of mail. That's why Senator Chris Murphy and Representative Joe Courtney were in Scotland Friday morning.
Joe and I are here to announce that we are introducing one of the simplest bills that we have introduced in our time in Congress.
They introduced this bill back in March and say a path forward for the town is to create one unifying zip code.
The need for this problem to be fixed is not just a question of inconvenience, it's really about a question of fairness.
In Scotland, Jolie Sherman, NBC Connecticut News.